Spider Gang? MJ here, and today we're gonna be watching John Q. Shout out to Papas509 on Patreon for requesting this one. But Papas was not the only one that requested this movie. You guys have been wanting to see more Denzel movies, and I'm gonna give y'all more Denzel movies. We're watching John Q today, and we will be watching a lot more Denzel movies. I promise. I'm gonna look through his catalog and I'm gonna pick. If you guys know any good Denzel movies that you may want me to see, please feel free to leave them in the comments, because I will be trying to pick through his catalog and I would like to know the best ones. I haven't seen much Denzel. I know Denzel, it's like impossible not to know Denzel Washington, you know, but I just haven't watched a lot of him. But knowing how iconic Denzel is, I am really excited to be watching this movie today. And I know you guys are excited to be watching my reaction to it as well. So if you end up enjoying it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Liking the video really does help me get my channel pushed across the platform, and subscribing is just because you enjoy my content. As you guys know, it's probably gonna be like, I think it's like 4 videos before this one, if I'm not mistaken. But as you guys know, my YouTube has been in a rut because YouTube has been, you know, choking me right now. What? So I really need all the support I can get right now so I can keep getting pushed across the algorithm. And again, this is all you guys. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just posting. But anyways, if you want to see my full reaction to this movie and every other movie show on my channel, go ahead and click that Patreon link down in the description below. Full movie, music, and show reactions are there. That is pretty much all I have to say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the movie. Now, I did also see that Kimberly Elise was in this, and we saw her in multiple movies now. She was in Set It Off, and I believe she was in one of the Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's the one. Oh, I gotta put my gum in my mouth so I don't chew. I found a new method to not chew on my nails. Now, I don't know if this movie is gonna be sad. I took a little sneak peek at YouTube thumbnails on this movie, and it was like one lady crying, but everyone else just kind of looked upset. So I don't know if I'm gonna cry. I hope I don't cry. Ray Liotta is in this? Okay, why would they not have him in the front cast? He must not play a major role if they didn't have him in the front cast line. That's kind of crazy. We're driving a BMW. Why are they not showing us her eyes? Like, let me see the eyes. That is the most unsafe thing in the world that you can do. Trying to get past the truck, and then you're gonna be in the truck's blind side too. Look at your stupid self. Y'all just gotta be patient. You better wait behind that truck. Wow. No care in the world, huh? And we can't even be mad at the truck and say, why didn't he stop or anything? Because, like, it's really hard to stop that big of a truck so abruptly. She was just impatient. She should have just waited.
You've got friends and maybe yourself understand what it means to have credit card debt.
Why did they start with her getting into a car crash? That's a horrible way to start a movie.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it look like?
Wait a minute, that's my car.
That's not what the bank
Come
said.
on, that's my car.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Wow. Okay, so John Q, I'm assuming that's who this is because she called him John, is playing the part of a poor black man. Can't pay his bills. This is his wife, obviously. And a son. Okay.
John, my car is gone.
I understand now. You see, I'm trying to find a second job, baby. Come on.
And then he's still trying. Like, he still has a job.
Johnny Coleman, Mr. Olympia, 2-year running. Yeah!
Sit down, honey.
Kid got some personality. I like it.
It's a continental breakfast.
Well, we're not on the continent right now.
What do you call North America?
Enough. Now, you're not going to school to eat some breakfast.
The attitude is crazy.
What are we gonna do? You're gonna do something, right, Dad? You know what I do?
What would you do?
You get mad, I just go crazy and kick someone's butt.
Watch your language.
I would.
This kid is so smart.
Bodybuilding. There's a big difference.
All right, go get your books. You're gonna be late for school.
That kid is so smart. Oh my goodness. He is so like full of personality.
Can I get a ride to work?
Smirk at her like that. You didn't get it right at work. But again, I would understand her being like 100% mad if he was just like a bum at home that didn't work. But he has the job. He's trying. Like, you gotta give him credit for that.
If I ever seen a girl that you... Go ahead. That you needed. Reddish stick.
It's radio station.
Radio station. Okay.
The reddish stick.
Honey.
Honey,
Honey.
What kind of game is this?
how about you, Mom?
No.
Come on, baby.
No, you just laughed at me.
Come on, Mom.
Try it. This game looked fun. I would want to try it.
All right.
But we can't know what you're saying. You got to say it so we don't know.
Say it so we don't know.
Dashboard.
What? What'd you say?
You literally said dashboard.
Dashboard. Now. What?
Y'all said y'all wouldn't laugh.
I'll thumb wrestle you. 2, 3.
No, I.
This is such like the most fun family that I've ever seen. Like, they have so much stress in their life, but they're still so at peace.
Dad,
Get your lunch.
Like, it's crazy. They got so much stress, but they really are so happy though.
$46 I saved for my allowance. You can have it if you want. We're a family. We gotta stick together.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
That's so sweet. Talking about we a family.
2% body fat. Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Oh, that's so sweet. Literally, like, they're such a happy family despite so much going on in their lives.
Now, only 2 people know the combination of my locker, John. That's my grinder, and you know it.
Wow.
John! Slow, all right?
All right.
Aww. Okay, John definitely seems like one of those personalities that just explode near anybody. Jeez. So angry for her.
I really want the job. I mean, anything you want, I can do.
Your resume is very impressive.
Uh-oh. Overqualified.
Frankly, you may be overqualified, but we'll keep your application on file.
He literally said you were gonna say that. That is so crazy. These jobs don't even try to hide it anymore. Little League is great.
Let's go, Mikey. Let's go, baby. Let's go, son. Keep your head down on the ball, son.
I like how they're rooting for other kids too, not just their kid.
How old is he? He's supposed to be 12.
12 my ass. Look at him.
Someone's
Friggin'
told
beard
my
going in
ass.
between.
What?
Elbow up.
Oh, run, Mikey.
Run, 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 run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fight.
Uh-oh, what happened? Is he seizing?
Somebody call a friggin' ambulance.
What happened? Why is he seizing? What just happened?
Help, please, somebody. He's not breathing. He's not breathing.
All right, come with me.
You cannot get, there's no possible way to get care that fast in ER. I mean, I think they categorize it by like actual pain and stuff.
We need a blood transfusion. We'll need to test you both for blood type. Okay? We're coming right back, baby. We're coming right back.
Wait a minute.
I know that y'all are worried parents, but y'all need to just breathe so you can get, your son can get the care.
Your insurance card.
I'll need to make a copy for our file.
He looked so scared when she said insurance card. He must not have no money. Oh my God, man. It's situations like this that really make me hate the healthcare system and the government. Cause why do I need to pay so much for care? Like, unless it's actually like life-threatening care, then maybe. But other than that, I shouldn't have to pay for me having to live. Like, it's so goofy in my opinion.
I can't talk.
Just get your rest, okay, buddy? We're gonna be out here in a little while.
How does something like this just happen off the flip of a switch? Like, what happened?
If his blood pressure drops, we're gonna have to do something. We can't have him going below 70 again. 70 and below, he's in heart failure.
Like, is no one gonna ask why this happened? Like,
Okay.
How do you do?
Good. My wife. Hello. How's our boy doing?
Please sit down.
oh my gosh, bro. Why couldn't you give him an answer before saying sit down? That gets them worrisome.
There are septal defects in here, which have induced myopathy, resulting pulmonary edema, and malignant ventricular.
Can you speak English?
Mrs. Archibald, Mike's heart is useless. He's going to need a transplant or he's going to die.
We were just with him, and he seemed fine.
Yeah, I understand.
He will become increasingly fatigued. He will sleep more and more until one day he will fall asleep.
And not wake up.
Face the fact that your son may not live much longer. You might want to make it a happy time. Say goodbye.
Are you serious? You don't just drop that on parents. You don't just say...
Transplantation is a high-risk operation. You could lose your son on that table. You might not want to take that chance.
I think she's mainly saying this because she thinks they can't afford a transplant.
Come on now.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot.
It just happened so suddenly. And I feel like they're trying to convince them to not have the transplant because they think they can't afford it, when that could possibly be the best case for him. Like,
you have no stocks, no bonds, no investments. You have a little over $1,000 in savings.
But we got insurance.
oh my gosh.
How much does a transplant
Wait
cost?
a minute, baby. Let me take you. How much does how much does it cost?
What? Just took it from her. Just okay.
How much?
What kind of down payment?
30%. $75,000.
$75,000.
Oh my goodness.
Son is upstairs dying, and all you can do is sit here and talk about money.
It costs money to provide health care.
Yeah, that's not okay. Like,
but you're going to have to guarantee payment before I can put your son's name on the list.
Like, are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about.
Now, there's Children's State Services and there's Medicaid. Find a way to keep him here. We just don't take no for an answer.
I like that lady. I like that lady came and straight up told, like, don't give up. There's no point in taking no for an answer.
I've been paying into this policy for years.
Right, and that's why we're going to cover you for the full 20.
Wow, that's ridiculous. I'm telling you, bro, the government is absolutely just bonkers.
Now you're telling me that I'm not fully covered, even though I got a policy that says I am?
It doesn't seem right.
No, what the heck? It doesn't.
Look, you can file an appeal.
Yeah?
That takes about 7 working days.
Wow. It's still sad to think that you even have to go through all this.
You should be on welfare. Sir, we both have jobs. That's too bad. I'm sorry I can't help you.
Wow.
No, I don't want to hold. I mean, I've been holding for 15 minutes. I don't want to hold.
This is so frustrating, having to fight for their life just to get help for their son. Like, this is ridiculous.
Online, window 15.
What?
Window 15.
Wow.
Making me choose things that I...
Wow. Nobody ever cares either. That's the crazy part.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to help me.
This is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's even more sad that nobody cares that this is happening. Like, it happens every day to people, but no one has a big enough heart to care. I wish I could make a difference in the world, but I just can't.
The hospital has bent over backwards to help you out. It is right, but there's a limit to our generosity.
Wow.
Me.
Look at them all trying to save up too.
Get out of the way.
They gotta save it. They gotta sell everything. They have to. This is so sad.
Sweet, but I can feel all my...
They're doing everything in their power, man. This is so sad.
Somewhere there's gotta be somebody.
Like I said, I really wish that I could make a difference in this world, but there's not much I could do, just how small I am. And it's just so sad that people are so heartless. They do not have a lot of time.
I got bosses like everybody else. Just leave your number with Karen, okay, up front? Thank you very much.
I really hope these people have enough of a heart to actually help this man. Only 16. They've been saving money all this time.
I mean, come on, it's a diamond ring. All right, $90. Give me 90 then.
This man is selling everything he can. Like, and the crazy thing is the down payment is $75,000. You gotta make it to 75 before he could freaking even get his name on a list, and then he still has to pay the rest off.
They're releasing him.
Who?
Dr. Turner just left here.
Oh, wow.
I will.
But it's never enough, is it? Now you need to do something. Do you hear me? Do something.
Ma'am, okay, I don't like her character at all. First of all, she don't understand that he's going through this too, and that he is trying his best. He is doing everything in his power. Don't sit here and tell him to do something. He is trying. Like, she's irritating the crap out of me right now.
Okay. I gave the hospital $6,000 yesterday. Can I talk to you?
Yes, sure.
I mean, $6,000 is crazy. Like, that's gotta at least be enough to hold him an extra day.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I promise you I will. You just gotta trust me. I give you my word as a man.
It's not up to him. He really wants to, but it's not up to him.
I'm not asking you anymore, doctor. I'm telling you, you are gonna give my son a new heart. You understand me?
Bro, this doctor does not have control. Like, I mean, I guess he kind of feels the pressure. He's stressed. He's tired, you know? Like everyone is telling him the same thing.
Mr. Archibald, I know how upset you are, but this is not the way to handle it.
There's nothing he can do. Like,
stop, because if you do this, you're on an irreversible course of action. You understand that?
Yeah, I think he's not thinking very well.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back over there. Sit on your hands. Sit on your hands over there.
He really is just trying to do anything he can for his son, but it's just like, what can he do? Like, with the pressure of his wife telling him he's a good-for-nothing father, can't do nothing right, a good-for-nothing husband, whatever, and then the rest of them...
Trying to get my goddamn finger sewn back on.
What? I'm sorry. I did not expect Eddie Griffin to just pop up in this movie.
You got keys for that elevator? Yeah. Okay. I want you to kill the power. Turn it over.
Like I said, man, he feels the pressure of his son dying, of his wife being disappointed in him. It's hard for him, you know? He's struggling, really.
Can you hang on? The woman's having a baby.
When is she gonna see a doctor?
Sit down. Sit down.
You better sit. He's the one with the gun. You better sit down. Oh my God, bro. None of this would even be happening if our healthcare system didn't suck butt.
All right, come on.
Like, dude, you're trying to run a hospital for what? Like, this is so ridiculous. All because no one wanted to help him with his son. Like...
Give me a hand. 3, 2, 1, lift.
Like, what are they so upset about? Y'all are still doing your job. It seems like you're more upset.
Cardiac surgeon. I'm not an emergency room physician.
It's like riding a bike, doctor. Just pretend you're getting paid.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. It seems like they're really just upset that they're doing it for free.
I'm suing this hospital and your security company.
What makes you so sure you're getting out of here at all?
Oh, you're done. You're done. They're coming for you.
Here we go.
He'll make sure to get on the news for sure with this one, though.
Now, who's in charge here?
Rebecca Payne, sir. It's her day off, too.
Jesus Christ, does anybody work at this hospital? People get sick on Saturday, don't they?
Right, what the heck? People still get sick on Saturday? What the heck you talking about?
We could get somebody to take a look at her, please.
Yeah, sure. What happened?
Drunk, ran a red light.
Ran a red light, he slammed into us, right?
Yep.
This man beat her.
Are you the man in charge?
That's right.
Well, who am I speaking to?
John Q.
John Q.
Is anybody hurt?
It's an emergency room. Everybody's hurt.
Obviously.
If you're reasonable, we'll figure a way out of this, okay?
We have to have a little faith in one another.
Man, he just wants to help his kid. Like,
Car, who was driving?
I was. What's that got to do with anything?
Why is your girl all banged up? You're not?
exactly.
Mercedes didn't make passenger side airbags till 1988.
Damn.
What's your point, John?
Point is, you from the Slapperhole tribe.
I'm glad that dude caught on.
You like to beat on that young lady right there, and everybody here knows it.
Oh, it's drunk, all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what happened. There's never an excuse to you beating a woman, but you know, to all their own, I guess.
He's gonna make it.
Do you have any idea how much blood this guy lost? Saved this man's life.
Wow. All that. That's incredible.
I don't feel so good.
This is gonna make you feel yucky for a few minutes, buddy.
Aww. He's okay.
He's okay? Said he wanted to hang out with you.
He's okay.
That's great.
Aww. She don't even know what's going on. Is he in a whole nother hospital or something?
Zapped him with what? Besides, I'm not sticking my neck on the line up for $8.50 an hour. I'm not.
$8.50 an hour is ridiculous.
Put that stuff back before you get us into real big
You listen to me, you stupid rent-a-cop. I am not a slob.
Oh, God. You're so dumb. Yeah, you think the rest of them don't have a life that means something to them? They have kids and all types of stuff. Like, come on.
You'll talk to me. I'll let you know when I know, okay? You'll be the first to help you out, okay?
Come on, Ray Liotta. Fix the whole situation.
Gus, it's under control. Can't have people running around the street using guns, Frank. It makes it look like the city's unsafe.
Who the heck is this? Okay, I was like rooting for Ray Liotta, but he just came here to be the butthole.
Your man looking for his Depends. Can you leave him over here?
Disrespectful, like straight up disrespectful. I don't see you doing much better. But look at, he's still taking care of these people, giving them the treatment they need, feeding them, and giving them water.
How could the doctors not pick it up?
He might not have been tested thoroughly enough.
Why not?
Why not?
Come Christmas, the HMO sends the doctor a fat-ass bonus check.
Is that true?
Possible.
Wow.
Yeah, that promise. What do they call it?
It's called the Hippocratic Oath.
More like the hypocritical oath.
Right.
It's funny, but it's not that far from the truth, okay? And this shit happens all the time. Paramedics bring in...
They're pissed because they would not be in this situation if the government and the hospital didn't treat everyone like this. Literally, look.
If you don't have any money, you get a Band-Aid, a foot in the ass, and you're out the door.
Shut up. Enough already.
Okay, tell us something else then, because it sounds about right to me.
5:15, Frank. Something happens for me.
You're a cop. Call the coroner.
Hey, man, women and children first. Let the women and children go. You can't just go in there killing them.
I'll go. I'm free.
What kind of man are you, huh?
Screw you, Tyrone.
Tyrone?
Black.
Dang, man, what you doing all that for?
Pick up that gun now. Let's shoot him. Shoot him right in the face, dude.
She's gonna shoot him. She's gonna shoot him.
You stupid.
Karma is a hell of a drug.
Get an asshole!
Man, karma is a hell of a thing.
Calling me a...
I felt that.
They all laugh. I think we all felt that one.
Come here.
Hey man, he was trying to be nice with y'all. That's why they all laughing at you. Like, he's really not hurting nobody.
I'm letting some hostages go. Don't shoot.
All right, Steve. You too.
Oh, he's letting go with him. See, he is not a bad man.
Mr. Archibald.
What's up, you two?
Look, they're thanking him.
Oh yeah, I feel good. We're having a baby.
Man.
Oh.
The gunman?
Very good, man. No como este idiota pendejo que me pegó en la cabeza.
Look at that. Everyone that's coming out is saying that he's a good man. The only thing he wants is to help his son. That's it. Why is that too much for him to ask? Like, that's ridiculous. He's giving people free healthcare, letting them go. All he wants is help.
So there's a man threatening to kill innocent people because you refuse to help his son.
There are 50 million people in this country without medical insurance.
I don't see 50 million people holding a hospital at gunpoint.
Police will do whatever is necessary to preserve the lives and safety of these hostages.
This country, man.
Whatever's necessary, but won't put his son's name on a list. That's ridiculous.
How's it gonna end, John? What's your move?
I got no moves, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He just wants his son's name on a list. Wait, it's replaying. Wait, let me find out that girl is gonna be the heart donor.
You cannot use me to build a case against my husband. I support him in everything that he does.
At the end of the day, like she says, he wouldn't hurt anyone. The only thing he's doing is trying to get help for his son.
I've decided to put Michael's name on the recipient list. The hospital will pay for everything.
Really?
Really.
She's lying.
Oh, God. Thank you.
She better not be lying. She's lying. Are you kidding me?
The comforting embrace, a sincere look. For a minute, I actually believed that you cared.
That lady is so heartless.
To shame a man like that and back him into a corner seems to me that something is out of whack, not someone.
That's very true. That is very true.
Speak to John Q right now. What would you say to him?
I'm there with you and you take care.
That's one man's opinion.
Because it's true, though. It's not fair. They backed him into a corner, gave him no choice. They said, hey, your only choice is to let your son die. That's basically what they said. And that is not fair. I think this is gonna be his miracle. I think that's why they were showing us this at the beginning of the movie. This woman dying is going to be his miracle.
There are no great ideas, especially this. Right now I got a shot at this guy and I'm gonna take it.
That's ridiculous.
Let her talk him down. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Use the man's right to set him up. I'm gonna use whatever works, Frank.
Wow.
And if we give in to this asshole, it's also bad. Bad for who? It's bad for everybody, Frank.
Who?
I could live with one dead bad guy. What I can't live with is one innocent person being hurt. Not on my watch.
This is ridiculous.
There's a lot of eyes watching. Someone's got to make the call. You're not going to do it, are you? I'll do it.
There's so many heartless. You could just tell there's so many heartless people in here. Like, this is so sad. They're so heartless.
Great.
What is it?
The air conditioning just turned off.
He's gonna put 2 and 2 together.
I got a contact in cardiology. The cops are gonna set up a phone call between this guy and his wife.
Wow.
Hello?
That's how you know it's a setup. You can just tell it's a setup because it's on a different phone. Don't even do it. I wouldn't even do it.
His name is on the list, baby. You did it.
We're on the list.
Yeah, he took that phone.
But where's the video? Come on, I need pictures.
Boss, hang on. I'm gonna make you really famous.
I'm gonna make you really famous.
Everything they can for him. Oh, God. My poor baby.
And then everyone's listening to it. This is so embarrassing. This is so disgusting and sad.
How are you?
Oh, how am I? I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
This is so sad.
Oh my God, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Without you, there is no world.
This is my white Bronco.
I like how everyone is making something out of this, and this man just wants to save his son.
Just wanted to make sure you know that. I wanted to tell you that in case I forgot.
Look, even she's crying.
Chris Conway, he's great.
He's great, so are you, baby.
I was really trying not to cry. He's just...
You on TV, man. Channel 8.
Oh. He just shot his arm.
God damn it.
It's just not fair. Like, if you just give the man what he wants, none of this would happen. And then it was all on TV. All of these people are literally cheering for him, rooting for him. Like, just help this man's damn son.
All right, fine. All right, let's go see what he wants. You gotta be kidding. Come on, don't start breaking my balls, okay?
Nah, you said you relieve him of his duty.
ARCHIVALD. Yeah, I'm faxing you all this stuff right now.
And she's still gonna put him on the list to give him a heart.
What's going on here, John?
That's the guy that shot him. That's what your ass get.
My son is sick. That's it. There's nothing else. End of story.
Help his son and this will end. Y'all can take him to jail, y'all can kill him, whatever. But you better help his son.
You bring my son, I give up. Everybody goes home. You bring me my son. Come on.
Hey man, bring him his son. Give him what he wants.
The object is to get hostages out, not to bring them in.
It's not a hostage, it's a son.
Right, what the heck?
Right there, stop. Go, beat it. Go, get out of here. Go.
They're even helping him. Like, how can they not realize this is not a legit hostage situation? He wants his son. Like, just help him. I don't understand.
Without a new heart, he's not gonna make it.
Okay, take mine.
Nah, it doesn't work like that.
I know what's happening to Mike is bad. Matter of fact, it's the worst. But killing yourself ain't gonna solve a damn thing.
He's not gonna have a father, like...
Except what?
That Mike is going to die.
No, I don't accept that. Ever.
Yeah, it's a little too difficult to accept. It's impossible to agree from that.
I mean, that's what this is all about, right? He needs a donor. Somebody's got to die in order for him to live. I'm his father. It's me.
The fact that he would go through all this just to save his son.
This is still a hospital. If there's a heart available, damn well not gonna let it go to waste. Doctor, Mr. McGuire, let's get ready for surgery.
I'm in shambles right now because it's just not fair that he feels he has to do anything necessary to save his son just because these people will not do it for him. Like he said, there is millions and millions of dollars made from heart surgeries every year at this hospital. They can't spare one surgery. Like, I think with the before, it wouldn't make sense, you know, just a random kid that came in, because there's plenty of kids that need a heart transplant. But now with the circumstances that he has hostages and everything like that, just give it to him. Like,
lungs are okay. Heart is good. Heart is good. Blood type
B positive.
I knew it. I knew that girl's car accident was going to be her miracle. I mean, his miracle. I knew it. Like,
you're just gonna go in there and you're gonna off yourself?
Only one thing will stop me.
What's that?
If Mitch is B positive.
No.
You said Mitch is B positive. That's funny.
Can I have a word with him?
This is so sad, man. This is just so sad.
You always listen to your mother. You understand? Do what she tells you to do.
I don't think his wife is gonna forgive him for this.
When you say you're gonna do something.
If there wasn't actually a miracle, this would be the saddest thing in the world because this man is not gonna be able to watch his son grow up.
You stay away from the bad things, son. Please. Don't get caught up in the bad things. There's so many great things out there for you.
He's gonna say goodbye. I know he's gonna say goodbye.
I'm always with you.
It's sad that it even had to come to this. This is a very, very hard decision to make.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
This is literally a miracle from God.
Wait a minute, you tell me that that gun was empty the whole time?
Yeah, I'm all talk. The only one ever considered killing was me.
This man never even wanted to kill nobody.
We got a match. Be positive. Michael William Archibald. The only status one in the whole country.
Oh my God, please, please let them call him before, please, please.
We have some very good news for you.
Not y'all watching.
Jesus.
The safety? It was probably the safety.
The safety's on.
John!
Please, baby, pick up. John, can you...
No! No.
John, it's a miracle! They found the weapon!
The heart is here!
Please don't tell me he did it.
And they've got him! They've subdued John Q, and it appears to be over. It's all over.
He had his head tucked and his hat on, so that's definitely not him. Yeah, he got away. Oh my God, he got away. That is incredible. That is incredible. Yeah, that's not him.
Art.
That is incredible. Oh my goodness. He knew it too. He just wanted to make sure his son lived.
In the future, HMO, to deny coverage when people really need it. There are still 40 million Americans.
I believe this is true.
We've known for years that this is a crappy healthcare system.
Government.
We've known.
Yeah.
The enemy that we're trying to identify is us. We are the ones who shot down national healthcare.
I love the outrage that this created because yes, the healthcare system sucks. He's not an aggressive man. He doesn't have any history of any crimes. This man was just trying to help his son.
Attempted murder. Find the defendant, John Quincy Archibald, not guilty.
Look at his son, too.
Armed criminal action, not guilty.
Come on, one more.
Mitch Quigley, Debbie Utley. We find the defendant guilty.
Yeah, I found him guilty of kidnap, though. But they have a whole bunch of witnesses right there that could say that it's not true.
You take good care of your mother, okay? You're the man of the house. You have any problems, Jimmy and Gina will be here for you, too.
Oh, all of this for him. I still can't handle it. You know what? I would probably go to the ends of the earth for my child, too. But I don't... It just shouldn't happen this way anyways. Like, it's just so sad.
Goodbye.
It's not goodbye, son. See you later.
He's not going away for life, so just see you later. You know, you're going to grow up a bit while he's away, you know, but you can still come see him and all that stuff, so don't trip about it. I like how the one crime they find him guilty of, like I said, I'm pretty sure those people will come up and say, no, we were not kidnapped. Why are you looking at him like that?
Dad! Thank you.
Oh, talking about thank you. I was not expecting this from this movie. I don't know what I was thinking. For Sasha. Oh, Sasha. That's what I'm saying. I expected this to be a movie about John Q, obviously, but I don't know what I was thinking. This was sad. It's just sad it had to go to this. Alright, so that's the end of the movie, y'all. Again, it's just really sad that it even had to go that far. Like, I'm actually depressed. I'm depressed at that. That was really, really sad. But I really enjoyed that movie. Oh my god, there's some things about that movie that I don't even have the words to describe how I'm feeling. Like, that movie was so touching. It was so sad. It was a lot. It was a lot. And again, I know this is a movie. You guys like to point out how I take things way too serious and all that stuff. I know it's a movie, but I'm just comparing it to real life to say that unfortunately our healthcare system sucks. It is horrible. Like, people will literally be dying and the hospital's like, well, we don't have to spend no money to get them care, so who cares? Like, it's sad. It's just really disappointing and sad. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed the movie. And it's horrible he had to go to those lengths to be able to help his son. But I think he doesn't care too much about going to jail or going to prison, spending time there. One, everyone's already on his side. So it's not like he's gonna have a hard time in jail anyways, right? They're still gonna treat him like he's a prisoner because that's what they're supposed to do, but he's not gonna have a hard time. Again, like, I think he's just more happy with the fact that he can see his son. His son is breathing, his son is talking to him, he's waving, he is still alive, and that is the biggest thing. That is a blessing from God, truly. God was really looking out for John Q that day. That's all I know. It's, again, if you think about the circumstances, we don't even know who that girl is. We don't know if she has a family. Like, it's sad that she had to die in that car accident. Again, it was her fault for dying in the car accident, but you know, I'm glad they brought back the importance of showing us that scene in the beginning, because I wasn't even expecting that. Usually I could tell what's gonna happen. I didn't even think about what happened at the beginning with the car accident and the girl and correlate it, like connect it to what was happening with his son. I should have did that, but I didn't. So they did an excellent job at putting it together. And it's sad that that girl had to pass and be a donor, but again, God works in mysterious ways. You know, God knew that he needed to save it. He wasn't gonna kill anybody. God just didn't want him to take his own life, because that is a sin. So nonetheless, I really enjoyed this movie, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my reactions to that. If you did, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. This has been MJ, and don't ask about Spider-Man. Peace.